How's it going, guys? It's Crazy Boy here, and welcome back to another perk build. Today we have the Slug build. Now, before I explain what the perks are, I'm gonna have to explain this for anybody who isn't a big Dead by Daylight fan and doesn't understand the term doesn't understand the slang of this game. So, if you don't know what slugging is basically where we down somebody and we leave them on the ground and we don't put them on the hook. So today we got stuff to help with that. Our first perk is Knockout. So whenever I put somebody into the dying state and they're down, other survivors can't see their auras unless they're within 16 meters. We have Deerstalker, which reveals the survivor's auras to me when they're in the dying state when I'm within 36 meters. So Knockout is going to make sure they don't get picked up because they can't see them, and Deerstalker is going to make sure I can find them later on. Sloppy Butcher considerably increases their bleeding frequency and gives them the mangled effect, and this is only caused until they're fully healed, and then I'll have to hit them again. Basically what this is going to do is it's going to make it take longer for them to heal. And then we have Nurse's Calling, which reveals the auras of survivors who are healing or being healed within a 28-meter range. So, just so we know when they're healing. Alright, and then for our add-ons, we have the Primer Bulb, which moderately decreases my charge time. And then we have the Doom Engravings, which moderately increases my charge time, which moderately increases my movement speed, but slightly increases my charge time. I actually want to swap these around, because if I don't, it might not end well. And then for the Offering, we have a Cypress Memento Mori, which basically lets me kill the last survivor by my hand, but they're not required to be on a hook. So, we're going to get into a game and see how this goes. Alright, so when I went over the perks, I also forgot to tell you we're also playing Hillbilly because he can instant down, which means this build is going to go a lot better. We have a White War, which means somebody probably used an overpowered toolbox or something because I didn't see any flashlights. So we're going to hope this goes well because I'm at rank 10. So it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. I'm not one that normally slugs, so this might go a little bit shit. Might go a little bit shit. I could probably get reported for this as well, because it's technically refusing to participate in normal gameplay. We'll see, though. We don't have Barbecue and we don't have Ruin, though, so we're gonna have to watch these gens. And we got the Disturbed War, which actually isn't too bad of a map. Except for the middle building. That might be a pain in the ass. Why would you do that? Swing was a bit delayed there. Why am I getting frame rate drop? You are going to get annoying. You have that hard? Nope. I should also warn you guys, this build is known to cause a lot of salt. You're decisive, so we're definitely slugging you. You guys are SWF. We're gonna have to slap her. Somebody's gonna have Unbreakable this game. Two of them are on comms. I know they are. Nope. Alright, we might have this, guys. They're all going to sit in one area. They're going to fuck themselves. Y'all shouldn't sit in one area. There's other guys around here somewhere. Alright, we'll pick him up. We'll throw one of them on the hook. He's almost dead anyway. The obsession, though, will bleed out. Nobody really want to go for him? I don't care. I'll let you bleed out. He's over here. Gotta let that noob 3 knockoff die. Oh, okay. Auto lock, big boy. Dude, my speed's actually fucking me over. I'm going so fast, I'm having a hard time turning. Might have to just hit you. I just want to point out as well, while we're chasing her, this is a douchebag build. If you run this, you're a douchebag. She's the one to loot me around here. But we can't do anything about it. Ooh, if I was playing fucking Survivor, that would have hit me. There's no pallet up here, mate. We've established that. They're on a gem somewhere. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
Somebody else is going to have decisive. It's probably going to be this person, too, that I'm carrying. Because she's a Claudette. Alright. So. There he is. Let's say he's got about 30 seconds, which means we need to go find him. If you 4% that. Oh, okay. Slug build. The build for douchebags. It works so incredibly well. I mean, I'll sit here. You might as well jump off and hope you can 360 me. That's what I thought. Look at how fast I go, though. Look at that, dude. I'm fucking flying. Ready? I'm gonna go cross map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 seconds to get from one end of the map to the other. And we still tipped, because we got those 3 people on the hook. See, he did have decisive. And then we're going to break my hooks, too. Oh, shit, I forgot I had a Cypress. Damn it, it never fails. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get into one more match. So, I'll see you guys there. Alright, guys, so we're in a lobby. We're using a jigsaw piece this time. I only have 8 of them, so I'm gonna hope it works. This is the same Jake that was just in my games, and I feel so bad for him. Because if we do get the meat plant as well, this is not going to go well for them. Because the way the meat plant works, it's so narrow that if they're above me, I can see them with both nurses and Deerstalker. Pretty sure it also works that way for knockout, though. But at least I'll know. So I could be pretty much anywhere on the map, and I'd have a good view of them. And a lot of people argue that Meat Plant is actually a really bad map for Hillbilly. But there is technically no bad map for Hillbilly. Except maybe Swamp. Swamp's pretty ass. But as long as any other maps, including the Institute, as long as you know how to use his chainsaw correctly, you should be good. It's not that difficult. There's certain maps that are meant for you to try and go cross map on, and there's other maps where you shouldn't even bother. If you gotta do 5 different chainsaws to get from one side of the map to the other, it's not worth it. It's going to take you more time in the long run. So, this is going to be amazing. It occurred to me, I'm like, why don't I use a jigsaw piece? I feel so bad for this Claudette, though. He wasn't Jake, though, so I don't know if he's got decisive or not on Claudette. He does not. Nobody's got decisive. Alright. Shit, even better for me. That's him as well. No, it's not either. What? It sucked me. Alright, Mr. Rochadell. Thinking you're slick running around shit. That wasn't him, yeah. I don't know why you'd run straight. It was a bad idea in itself. We're going to use the chainsaw to close the distance. We'll kick this. We can still see him with Deerstalker, but we're out of Nurse's range. Yep, he's getting healed. Yeah, it's me, dude. Sorry, not sorry, man. That sucks. Literally, just got done healing. Alright. They're going to be trying to crawl towards other people. So I wish Hillbilly had a blindness out on him, because that would make this work a lot better. They wouldn't be able to see where everyone else is at. Alright, we're gonna hook you. That was impressive. She knew she wouldn't make that. A lot of survivors are bad at judging that distance. No, love, I'm not going to try and mind game it. Okay, well, I don't know where the fuck she just went. That moment when your auto lock fucks you so you hit the box. If y'all were smart, you'd stay on the top floor. Yes, there's no pallet back here. I want to start hooking people.
Yo, I'm actually about to cut myself.
Alright, so the smoked rat earlier. So, we're gonna try and get these guys down, make sure that guy doesn't get off the hook. I'm trying to make sure they don't bleed out while they're on the ground, but that's also kind of one of the purposes of the build. That shouldn't hit you, but okay. They are all rushing to save, though, and healing each other. That means they're not doing gens. So that's pretty good. Where the fuck did you just go? You just disappeared. Holy shit, he ninja vanished. Y'all love healing, don't you? So, right here. Draw him up here. Would have been better to hook him on the bottom floor, but we're not going to. Where the fucking door's at in this map? So one of the things that I don't like about the meat plant, though, is the door spawns change every single time, so it's impossible to get used to. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Why is there a wall right there? I was going to try and pretend like I didn't see him, but he called on. I haven't downed you at all. So your bleed out timer's still full. That means you can sit right there. Go do some gen patrol. It was this one then. They got 2 pistons moving. Alright, you guys want to heal in front of me? You want to heal in front of me? Now I'm mad. Now you're going to start dying. You're lagging. Holy shit, you're lagging. Stay on the ground. Down on the goddamn ground. The more gens they pop, the easier it is for me to watch. Man, y'all just really don't know when to stop, do you? Hell bent on going for this. I'll slap him back down. See, what was the point in healing him? He's dead. I don't really care if you bled out. Hi. I heard her breathing. I knew she was somewhere there. Dead hard. She used it. I think she panic clicked it. You had dead hard, why didn't you use it before though? She's dead. If she goes down again, she's dead. I might actually let them have that gen. Because the bottom ones are... Or if I hold the top ones, I'll be good. Alright, so that's 2 dead. But I had Deerstalker, so you best believe that I'm gonna slug you until I find the other guy. Nobody is taking hatch this game. Unless you bleed out and they find hatch. If the rest of you actually might DC if she finds the hatch. Alright, I'll break it. We need to get some of these down anyway. You wanna loot me? Holy shit, that cooldown is long. He's going to abuse every single pallet in this map to make sure he lives. Yep. You're not getting away. That didn't touch me, but okay. You're running out of pallets, dude. What? Dude, my chainsaw sucked me into the crate. Alright. I say you still got a minute and a half about. Oh, well, you fucked up by doing that. Maybe. You want my honest opinion? I don't think he's going to come back for him. Yeah, he's right there. Alright, no fucking around. We're just going to hit him with the hammer. You're crawling. Where are you crawling to, buddy? You should have stayed on the bottom floor looking for a hatch. Because there ain't no damn door open. I swear to God. Okay, that's your second hook. I was about to say, if you 4%, I'm gonna kick your ass. Well, they got all the gens done, which granted, they probably wouldn't have on the meat plant had I been running my normal build. But because I was running this build, I'd say it's still pretty bad. Considering I didn't hook them, and they still managed to fuck it up that bad. With how bad they rushed the saves. If they were smart, they would have waited until I left the area to chase someone else to heal. But they didn't. And that was stupid. That was really fucking stupid. Build worked out pretty well. Douchebag build, like I said, but it worked out pretty well. I double pit. There you go. This dude's pissed. He's like, not this fucking asshole again. So that was the slugging build. I don't know what I want to call it yet. Slug build, something like that. I'll figure it out. But that's going to do it for this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.